I am pleased to present the school board chair, the superintendent of schools, members of the administrative cabinet, administration, faculty, and staff of Southampton High School. Please remain seated.
Please stand for the presenting of the colors, followed by the national anthem. I had no clue I was saying that. You may be seated. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2025 Southampton High School Commencement Ceremony. To the school board, faculty and staff, family, friends, and my fellow graduates, thank you and welcome. To my family and friends, the teachers, the coaches, and the mentors who've made it possible for me to be here today, thank you. You all have been my backbone and my reason to keep pushing even when it's felt impossible. Without you, I wouldn't be standing here the woman that I am today. Before I begin, I'd like to give a special thanks to one of the many women who shaped me into the person that I am, instilling many of my traits and beliefs that I carry with me now, like my love for flowers and Diet Coke, and my strong faith in walking with the Lord to guide me, and my conscience to never, ever wear white after Labor Day. That woman is my beloved grandmother, Ann Rawls, or Gran as most of you know her. I am beyond blessed to have her in the crowd today cheering me on, as she hasn't missed one chance to do so since 2007. Family and friends, while standing behind this podium to welcome you, I also urge you to acknowledge the true reason for your attendance today, and that is, you love a child and admire their accomplishments just enough that you are here to show it. And for that, we are so grateful. I would also like to take a moment today to recognize and honor those who aren't with us or couldn't be here to celebrate. Specifically, one special soul who wasn't able to attend our ceremony today physically, but we know he's looking down, smiling at the accomplishments of his friends and classmates. Our 7th grade year, a beloved friend, teammate, classmate, son, and brother's life was taken from him far too soon. Zachary Peden lost his hard-fought battle to leukemia in October of 2020, and not a day goes by that he is not missed. And lastly, I'd like to give my greatest thanks and all glory to God, for without him, none of these accomplishments or this incredible journey would have been possible. Now, today, before I go any further, I'd like to bring attention to a topic that weighed heavily upon me while brainstorming the speech. Consulting a very close friend of mine on this ultimatum I had given myself to speak on this topic or not, his advice was, Stella, that's cool and all, but it might make some people mad. I knew in that instant that I no longer had an ultimatum. The choice was clearly laid out in front of me. Because I believe if we spend this life tiptoeing around making people mad, we would never give ourselves the chance to truly live. This is not only monumental for the people I'm about to address, but for little girls all around the world. In a world traditionally run by men, I am gladly addressing you all today as the senior class president, a woman. Our Student Council Association president, a woman. Our valedictorian, a woman. Our salutatorian, a woman. Not only that, but the top 3 percentile of our graduating class today are all women. So to all of the daughters, the mothers, the sisters, the aunts, this is your reminder to never stop. Never slow down. Never stop chasing the dreams or the goals that you have set for yourself, because trust me when I say, they may seem impossible to reach right now, but they aren't. Simply determination and faith got me where I am today, and I will gladly state that I have barely even begun. My name is Stella Clark, and I have the honor of addressing my classmates for one last time as the senior class president. Classmates, thank you for trusting in me and allowing me to lead and to represent our class. It has been an amazing journey that I would not trade for the world. Whether it was school activities, in sports, in class, or just around the halls, getting to interact with you guys has always been something I've greatly looked forward to. Graduating high school, to me, has always been something that's felt so far away, so out of reach. And now, here we are. If 10-year-old Stella could see me now, she'd be ecstatic, as having the opportunity to stand in front of you all today, delivering my senior graduation speech has been a dream of mine since I stood behind a shorter yet similar podium delivering my 5th grade graduation speech. I stand on the stage this morning overwhelmed by emotion, joy, sadness, excitement, uncertainty. But one emotion that sits so strongly within me today is pride. Pride in ourselves for making it here and conquering the battles that we faced along the way. We did it. We made it through high school. Now, back in elementary school, I jotted down a few simple affirmations onto a blue sticky note and stuffed it into my pink LL Bean backpack. It reads, note to self, be awesome and make everyone laugh. And if you flip this year's yearbook to the superlative page, you'll see my name under the title of class clown, so I can go ahead and check one of those off my list. During this very busy and fast-moving time in our lives, finding that crumbled up sticky note reminding me to simply be awesome caused me to stop in my tracks. Recognizing the significance and the simplicity of those words written by a wide-eyed, hopeful little girl caused me to reflect back in my life on all of the times my classmates and I have simply been awesome. If senior year has taught me any one thing, it's that we all have the potential to be truly awesome. Being awesome is never by luck or coincidence, but rather a deliberate choice that we have made in pursuit of our dreams and aspirations. For instance, for the first time since 2006, a certain group of guys I know pretty well went undefeated in our district and got to host a playoff game right here at home. Awesome. And then there's times we don't always get so lucky, like losing the spirit stick for the first time since freshman year to the sophomores. Throughout this year, I've seen my fellow classmates embrace greatness in so many different ways. From the athletes going on to play at a collegiate level, to joining the military, the workforce, or being accepted by multiple four-year universities with multiple scholarships, and so much more. Today marks the end of one of our greatest chapters so far, and while we may be emotional about this door closing, the best part about a door is that there is always another waiting to be opened. Classmates, I'd like you to do me one last favor. While you're sitting in front of me today reflecting on the past decade of memories we've made together, I'd like you to stand up. Take a moment and hug the person next to you. You may be seated. I ask this of you today because I feel regardless of if you're best friends or you have not spoken since recess in second grade, we as a people have spent far too much time focusing on the smaller picture that we've sometimes completely forgotten to step back and realize what the whole thing's been about. So today, my final advice to you is to go. Go be great. Go be successful. Go make an impact. Go chase your dreams. But while you do so, I urge you to never forget that it is okay to look back sometimes on the place and the people who've made you who you are today. Leaving you today with a quote from one of my very favorite artists, Aubrey Drake Graham, or Drake as everyone knows him. May your neighbors respect you, trouble neglect you, angels protect you, and heaven accept you. Congratulations, class of 2025. Our future is unlimited. And now I would like to welcome to the podium Dr. Deborah Goodwin, Chairman of the Southampton County Public School Board.
Good morning. I am honored to welcome you to Graduation 2025 on behalf of the Southampton County School Board. Several of my fellow school board members are present today, and I would like to recognize them at this time. We have Ms. Denise Bunn, who's Vice Chair, Ms. Cassandra Hobbs, and Ms. Oris Lane. Next, I want to thank the parents, grandparents, and guardians and other family members of these soon-to-be high school graduates. Not only do I thank you for your presence here today, but I also thank you for all that you have poured into these young people. The encouragement you've offered, the sacrifices you have made, the support you have given, the love you have shown, have all played a major role in helping them to reach this major milestone in their lives. Graduating students, congratulations. This is your day. And we're all here to acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishment, high school graduation. I'm confident, though, that today's milestone will be simply a stepping stone for more successes to come. To quote an author we all know, Dr. Seuss, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in a direction you choose. You are off to great places. Like many others that you encounter today, I do want to share with you a few words of advice. And my advice comes to you in the form of quotes from the celebrated and influential writer Maya Angelou. So the first Angelou quote I want to share with you is this: if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude, but don't complain. Quote number 2 from Dr. Angelou: do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. And quote number 3, success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Congratulations, students. Thank you, parents, guardians, and family members, and welcome all who have gathered here this morning.
Thank you, Dr. Goodwin. And now I am thrilled to introduce the musical performance of our beautifully talented and gifted senior, performing a song near and dear to all of our hearts, as it was her very first performance in the 6th grade. Right Next Door, directed by a very well-known former chorus teacher, Tobias Hill. Please give a warm welcome to Brianna Dawson performing A Million Dreams from the musical The Greatest Showman, accompanied by Mr. Woodley on the piano.
close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors I fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams, it's all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care, so call this crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors that fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams, it's all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be a part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you'll see, to the world I close my eyes to see, I close my eyes to see. Tonight I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams, it's all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Thank you, Brianna. Now I would like to introduce one of Southampton's very own, a hardworking athlete, student, daughter, sister, and all around someone I am blessed to call a friend, Natasha Melby.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank all the families, loved ones, and friends for coming out today to celebrate our amazing class of 2025. To my classmates, we finally did it. All the stress, late nights, and worries are past us. Today is about celebrating each and every one of us on the accomplishments that we have earned throughout our entire high school career. No matter if it's being first in your class, best player of your sport, or for just showing up for school, you did it, We all did it. That is something to be incredibly proud about. Be proud that you are wearing those caps and gowns, representing the best class Southampton High School has ever seen. Because let's be fair, we know we won that spirit stick. Now as we look ahead, we can stand on the doorstep of a vast and exciting future. A future filled with possibilities that we can barely imagine. It is not an end, but a beginning. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, do not go where the path may lead. Instead, go where there is no path and leave a trail. The paths we take from here will diverge, each leading to our own unique adventures and possibilities. Embrace them. Embrace them all. Embrace the unknown, for it is in those uncharted territories that we often discover our greatest strengths and passions. As we step forward, let's carry the spirit of our class with resilience, passion, and unwavering determination. The world awaits us, ready for the discoveries we will make. I have no doubt that we will make this place a better world, just as we have made Southampton High School a better place. Let's take a moment to reflect on the memories we've made together. From the laughters in the hallways, the victories on the field, late-night study sessions, and the friendships that will last a lifetime. These moments have shaped us, and they will stay with us as we move forward. Remember the teachers who inspired us, the staff who supported us, and the friends that made every day brighter. They have played big parts in where we're at today. As Maya Angelou wisely stated, I have learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you do, but people will never forget how you made them feel. As we embark on this new chapter, let's remember the lessons we learned and the values we hold dear. Let's strive to be kind, compassionate, and courageous. Let's make a difference in the world, no matter how small. And let's never forget where we came from and the people who helped us get here. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Thank you, Natasha. I would now like to introduce our last student speaker of the ceremony. Before she comes up, I'd like to let everyone know that valedictorian comes with one of the heaviest workloads you could imagine, but she never failed to be a friend before a student. She is brilliant, beautiful, kind-hearted, and some might say just like her mother. Please give a warm welcome to our 2025 valedictorian, one of my very best friends, Isabella Edwards.
Thank you, Stella. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, faculty, staff, family, and friends for coming to support me and my fellow graduates today. I'm Isabella Edwards, the Southampton High School class of 2025 valedictorian. I want to start off with a controversial opinion. I'm a Disney kid. I was not allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up, and I never enjoyed iCarly. I spent my days in Miss Sherry's watching Jessie, Big City Greens, and most importantly, High School Musical. Growing up, I thought high school was going to be just like High School Musical, but it wasn't. Everyone was naturally good at something, whether if it was basketball, singing, or math. Now I know from going to many basketball games and listening to Christmas concerts over the past 4 years that we are all talented at everything, but it takes hard work. In High School Musical, Gabriella was effortlessly gifted in math and just casually joined the Scholastic Bowl team, while Mr. Austin's whole pre-cal class and I were just trying to survive one of his exams with nothing but a cheat sheet and a stick figure drawing that would hopefully get us extra credit points. In the movie, they never showed the countless hours sitting in Ms. Vick's room or the gym plotting on how to sneak out to get food, or the text to a group chat at 10 p.m. asking if a teacher took late work. High school wasn't a musical. It was hard, it was stressful, it was real, but it was also ours. We didn't have flash mobs in the cafeteria, but pep rallies in the gym. There was no pink locker, but there were many decorated hallways. We all didn't work together at the same country club during the summer, but every year we came back after Labor Day like no time had passed at all. You all are the ones who made my high school experience better than High School Musical. Some of my forever memories will be singing a random 25 tune we came up with freshman year, swaying every time swag surfing came on, sitting on our phones waiting for AJ Flicks to drop pictures from football games, and all the times we did manage to sneak out and laughed about passing Dairy Queen through the windows. I hope that even though we are all going our separate ways, if we come back for football games, dance recitals, or to someday watch our own kids walk through the Southampton High School doors, we can talk like once again, no time has passed at all. While I may have not gotten the high school musical experience I imagined, I got something better. I got all of you. Something about High School Musical that we don't have is a Miss Darbus. Instead, I have a Miss Edwards. I can never thank you enough, Mom, for pushing me, but in the same breath, telling me it's okay to slow down. For being a spirited ball of fire that will cartwheel, carry me bridal style, and run in a polar bear suit down the tunnel. And lastly, for always being there to tuck me in at night, answer my FaceTime calls, send me Instagram reels, and being my biggest supporter. To my dad, thank you for being the realist I need in my life. You have taught me the power of hard work, and I hope I have made you proud standing up here today. But just remember, no matter how big I get, I will always be your little girl that will curl up in your chair with you. G-Mom Pa, thank you for all the laughs on the boat after a hard week and the sunset pictures at the end of every day reminding me just how beautiful life is. Grandpa and Nana, thank you for always believing in me and bragging on me whenever you get the chance, reminding me you're just one phone call away and always telling me I'm your beautiful baby girl. I could not be here today without all of your support. And that support meant everything, because becoming valedictorian wasn't just about grades. It was about the heavy workload and not being able to take electives. And finally, we got it approved that after our polity classes ended, we didn't have to come anymore. But after a week, I missed it. For the last 4 years, as most of you know, I have been very involved in FBLA, traveling across the country, meeting hundreds of people, talking about their hundreds of different schools, and I always feel so grateful for what I have here. In that short time I didn't come to school, I missed seeing Miss Jarrett and Miss Lupton as I walked in the building. I missed going to the Votech and sitting in the middle laughing with my second family. I missed going to adaptives and seeing everyone in the gym and in the parking lot. I already miss high school and we haven't even tossed our caps yet. One of the underclassmen that I'm sadly leaving behind once told me, even though it's not your first choice, make it your best choice. And that meant so much more to me than she will ever know. So I want you all to do that. No matter what choices life throws at you, and no matter what you choose, even if it's not your first choice, make it your best one. Stay optimistic and strong through every hardship. Be confident and lead through every challenge, and make the best out of every choice you make. Everyone sitting on the floor today made high school unforgettable. Together, we created a Disney script that no Disney script could ever capture. So as we stand here today, ready for our next act, I'm proud. Not just of what we've done, but who we've become. We're not characters in a movie. We're real, and we're ready for everything life has to offer. Class of 2025, we're all in this together, and I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anyone else. Thank you.
Just us causing a commotion per usual. Thank you, Bella. Now I have the honor of introducing our division superintendent and supporter, Dr. Gwendolyn P. Shannon.
Today I stand before you as the proud superintendent of some truly remarkable students. Students who have both stumbled and soared. Students who have experienced the sting of failure and the thrill of success. Students who have faced both uncertainty and reassurance, navigated the trauma of perfection, and experienced the liberation of perseverance. Students who recognize the power of one, yet understand even more deeply the incredible power of unity. Students who have dealt with mountains and valleys. Students who have showed up even when they may have known that they had to stand alone. Students who believed in themselves even when no one else did. Students who had each other's back even when they had to put up a brave front. Students who kept moving forward even when life tried to push them back. Students who stood up when fear told them to stand down. Today, I celebrate you. We celebrate you. This class has been riddled with challenges, setbacks, and uncertainties. So much so that some of you all chose Ain't No Mountain High Enough, a powerful song about resilience, as your class song. This song speaks to the strength and determination within you, reminding you that no mountain is high enough, no valley is low enough and no river will be wide enough to keep you from accomplishing your goals. I celebrate the students who thought they wouldn't make it, from the student with the lowest GPA to the valedictorian, the athlete, the band member, the CTE guru, regular old Joe Blows, students who just showed up every day, were not popular, and did not participate in any activities. Today, I celebrate you. I celebrate the student with family issues, the student with few friends, the student who has no immediate family here right now to cheer them on. Today, I celebrate you. I celebrate the student who privately slept in cars, spent nights with friends, or prayed that the meal from school would last until the next day. I celebrate the student who did homework in the dark because their lights were off, or who did homework in the cold because they had no heat. Today, I celebrate you. Even though life throws some of us lemons, I celebrate those who cry about it, but I also celebrate those who catch those lemons and make lemonade. I celebrate those who appear to have everything going on for them. The student who always made the grade, who always made the team, the student who got into the college of their dreams, the student who has so much family here today that they had to borrow tickets for today's celebration. I celebrate you too. The school system around you is your tribe. Regardless of your circumstances, we are here for you and we will continue to be here for you. We will welcome you back as alumni with open arms because that's what we do here at Southampton. Once a part of the Southampton family, always a part of the Southampton family. Today, I celebrate you. Now, sometimes life may feel like climbing a mountain. Each step forward can seem daunting, the air can feel thin, and the pressures can mount. I remember vividly in 2002, a trip that I took to Pikes Peak, which is a mountain in Colorado that's approximately 14,000 feet above sea level. Along the way, I stopped multiple times because I was exhausted, but I was also afraid. Mind you, they had oxygen bars along the way. But despite the oxygen that was available, I still allowed fear to keep me from reaching the summit. And even though I did not reach the very top, I still reached incredible heights and gained views and learned lessons along the way. One of the lessons that the experience taught me was that the journey itself holds immense value. And I repeat that to you all. The journey itself, it holds great value because the journey isn't always perfect. Remember, there will be some oxygen along the way. This oxygen may be in the form of your friends, your families, your faith, your tribe, quiet moments, prayers, or anything else that restores you. So just as on Pikes Peak, there was oxygen along the way, know that support and renewal await you along the way. Today, I celebrate you. As I celebrate you, I remind you that the essence of life is not perfection, but presence, showing up, doing your very best, and giving it all that you have. You don't have to plan every step perfectly or fear making mistakes. Your worth isn't defined by avoiding stumbling, but by your courage to get back up, move forward, and keep showing up every single day. Today, I celebrate you. Now, from time to time, life will get dark. Don't you love it? Thanks, Coach Mason. And I want you to know, this is my phone. Would all of you all take out your cell phones at this time? Now, as it gets dark, look at how life may be with just one person illuminating. Automatically, even without me saying it, these folks have already turned on the lights on their phone. Do you hear me? Look around you, class of 2025. All these people around you who have turned on their cell phones, this is your support system. These people will help to illuminate the way. Imagine what it would have looked like with just my one little light. But look around you and see how much more powerful it is when everyone comes together, when everyone works together, and everyone turns on their light. Today, class of 2025, I not only celebrate you, but the entire community, everyone around you with these lights on, celebrate you. Thank you.
Y'all can leave it like that. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Dr. Shannon. We as a class and as a school are grateful for everything that this division has done for us. Now for recognition of scholarships and awards, welcome to the podium, Dr. Trina Jones from Camp Community College, followed by Ms. Viola Gilbert, lead school counselor, Dr. Carolyn Thomas, 12th grade counselor, and Dr. Harris for Director of Testing and Pupil Personnel.
Good morning. Greetings, Southampton High School graduates, faculty, staff, families, and friends. I am Dr. Trina Jones, Dean of Student Services at Paul D. Camp Community College. I am here to represent the administrators, faculty, and staff. It is with honor that we recognize our graduates who have achieved college credentials from camp this year. My role today is to acknowledge those that completed the General Studies degree and the Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Governor Glenn Youngkin has authorized the issuance of special medallions recognizing those students graduating from a dual enrollment program with a Uniform Certificate of General Studies or an associate's degree. Students were also recognized at our commencement ceremony on May 9th. It is with great honor that Camp Community College recognizes our students in high esteem for their outstanding accomplishments. All degrees and certificates will be available after July 15th. An email will be sent to our graduates from the College Registrar's Office to your Paul D. Camp student email. Will the following students please come forward for this presentation? Carly Babb, General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Meredith Belcher, magna cum laude. Ryan Benson, General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Stella Clark, Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Leah Demick, cum laude. General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Let's give her a round of applause as she comes. Isabella Edwards, Associate's degrees in Business Administration and General Studies, magna cum laude. Quarry Gordon, Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Natasha Melby, General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies, cum laude. Caroline Nelson, General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Ann Pope, General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Katie Roach, General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies. Jordan Robertson, General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Kendall Seeley, General Studies degree. Eli Slezak, General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies, cum laude. Kirsten Smith, General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies, cum laude. Ethan Snyder, Uniform Certificate of General Studies, cum laude. Amara Triplett, Uniform Studies of General Studies. Lawrence Wallace, General Studies degree and Uniform Certificate of General Studies, magna cum laude. Last but certainly not least, Raven Whitfield, General Studies degree. Let's give all the graduates a round of applause. Thank you.
Good morning, Dr. Shannon, Dr. Goodwin, our illustrious Southampton administrative team, esteemed guests, families, and friends. Class of 2025, you did it. And I am so proud of you. It is with deep pride and humility that I stand before you today. Though I joined you in the final stretch of your high school journey, it has been a true honor to walk alongside you as you reach this incredible milestone. Today, I am proud to highlight the outstanding accomplishments of this exceptional class. Let's talk about some numbers. As of today, the class of 2025 have been accepted to over 70 colleges and universities, representing institutions across the nation and beyond the boundaries of Virginia. In addition to those pursuing higher education, we equally are proud of the students that have chosen to serve this country by entering into the United States Armed Forces. These courageous individuals are Deja Lewis, the Air Force, Jaylene Wisniewski, Air Force, Alasia Walton, Army National Guard, Janasia Putnam, Army National Guard, Tucker Cobb, Marines. Yeah. Additionally, several of our students earn professional certifications in fields such as cosmetology, early childhood education, culinary arts, business, agriculture, nursing, multimedia designs, equipping them with valuable skills and expertise as they prepare to take the next step into their educational and career journeys. Thank you.
Good morning to Dr. Goodwin, Dr. Shannon, Southampton High School faculty, staff, parents, grandparents, guardians, and the class of 2025. Welcome. At this time, I would like to acknowledge students who also received certifications from Camp Community College. We have Career Studies Certificate in Advanced Early Childhood. Please come forward when I call your name. Jada Aretha Carrington. Shamaya Nashay Dees. Destiny Andrea Mack. And Naomi Sky Peterson. Career Studies Certificate in General Welding, we have Thomas George Frieda. Career Studies Certificate in Practical Electrical Technician, we have Tyler William Duke. Ian Westbrook Fowler. Timothy Lamont Jones Jr. Lavon Lashley Jr. David Martin Lynch. Brendan Michael Sickleton. And Levi O. Tucker. Jacob Bells, Career Studies Certificate in Practical Electrical Technician and Industrial Residential Wiring. Certificate in General Welding 1 and 2, Gavin Bailey. Cullen Harrell. And Brock Lester. At this time, I would like to recognize students who received scholarships and awards and scholarship offers. You can just stand at your seat. We have Carly Babb receiving over $3,000. Meredith Belcher, $17,500. Ryan Benson, $288,728. Shamaya Dees, $4,000. Tyler Duke, $1,000. Isabella Edwards, $256,464. Harley Harcum, $156,200. Jaden Jenkins, $1,000. Timmy Jones Jr., $36,180. Jemiah Justice, $1,000. Kaylin Moore, $20,910. Caroline Nelson, $250,000. Ann Jackson Pope, $236,000. Jordan Robertson, $186,000. Madeline Robinson, $1,952. Kendall Seeley, $43,250. Kirsten Smith, $38,300. Trinity Talbot, $500. Jalea Thomas, $15,100. And Khalik Turner, $72,000. For a total of over $1,629,084. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Good morning to the graduates, esteemed guests, faculty and staff, and families of the graduates. Congratulations on reaching this remarkable milestone. The dedicated work you have put forth during your academic years has been nothing short of amazing. Some of you have fought health challenges, but you are here. A few of you have lost loved ones this year, but you are still here. Several of you relocated during your senior year, and yet you are still here. One of you managed to adjust your living arrangements, and yet you are still here. Many of you sitting here today did not believe you would graduate today, but you are still here. The dedication, resilience, and passion not only have shaped your individual journeys, but also contributed to your determination and your belief. Guess what? You are still here today, and congratulations. Now, I am standing here before you to announce the following earned seals: the Governor's Seal, the Board of Education Seal, Career and Technical Education Seal, the STEM Seal, and the Civics and Education Seal, also known as Eagle Scout Seal. The Governor's Seal is awarded to students who complete the requirements for an Advanced Studies Diploma with an average grade of B or better, and successfully completed college-level coursework that will earn the student at least 9 transferable college credits in advanced placement, international baccalaureate, Cambridge, or dual enrollment courses. We have 16 graduates that earned the Governor's Seal. If you were awarded the Governor's Seal, please stand and be recognized at this time. Oh, we don't know. The board, thank you. You may take your seat. The Board of Education Seal is awarded to students who completed the requirements for a standard diploma or advanced studies diploma with an average grade of A. We have 37 graduates who received the Board of Education Seal. If you fall in that category to receive the Board of Education Seal, please stand and be recognized at this time. You may be seated. The Board of Education and Career and Technical Education Seal is awarded to students who earn a standard or advanced diploma and completed a prescribed sequence of courses in a career and technical education, concentration, or specialization that they choose and maintain a B or better in those courses. Also pass an examination or an occupational competency assessment and in a career and technical education concentration or specialization that confers certification or occupational competency credential from a recognized industry, trade, or professional association, or acquire a professional license in that career and technical education field from the Commonwealth of Virginia. We have 157 students who earned that seal. Now, you should know who you are. If you have been awarded that seal, please stand at this time. 157 of you. Thank you. You may be seated. The STEM seal required 50 hours of CTE additional work-based learning to the classroom, and Southampton High School has one student receiving this seal for her work in CTE through the area of business. Riley Rao, will you please stand at this time and be recognized? The last seal, Seal for Excellence in Civics Education. We have one student who has earned the Seal of Excellence in Civics Education, also known as the Eagle Scout Seal. Zachary Carter, will you please stand at this time and be recognized for earning that seal? Zachary remains standing. This young man completed Virginia United States history and Virginia United States government with a grade of B or higher. Good attendance, no disciplinary infractions as determined by the local school board policies. Completed 50 hours of voluntary participation in community service or extracurricular activities, such as volunteering for charitable or religious organizations that provide services to the poor, sick, or McKinney-Vento. Can we please give Zachary Carter another round of applause? Thank you.
Now I'd like to introduce the presentation of diplomas to our principal, Mr. Baraka.
Good morning, Dr. Goodwin, Dr. Shannon, esteemed board members, families, friends, faculty and staff, and most importantly, the extraordinary class of 2025. What a journey it has been. Standing here before you today, I feel a deep sense of gratitude and pride this year. You guys have welcomed me with open arms, fist bumps in the hallways, high fives between classes, and the kind of hugs that said, "You belong here, Mr. Baraka," and I do because of you. Southampton High School is unlike any other place I've been. I've walked the halls of many schools, but there is something genuinely special about this one. Maybe it's the decorated hallways filled with your spirit, or the small town love that wraps around every celebration and every challenge. Or maybe it's the way you showed up for each other, day after day, even when it was hard. This school is a place of transformation, not mine, but yours. I've had the honor of witnessing your growth this year, not just academically, but emotionally, socially, spiritually. I've watched you turn obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into comebacks. You reminded this entire community that Southampton High School is a legacy of excellence, and it is rising once again. This year, there were voices near and far who didn't believe in us. They whispered doubts, they conspired chaos, they questioned our direction. Some even rooted for our downfall. But you led the transformation. You reminded everyone what Southampton High School is made of. You told them again, loud and proud. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep Southampton High School or any of you from reaching your dreams. This isn't just a song or slogan. This is a statement, your statement, our statement, a movement. You lived it, you breathed it, and now you stand here today as proof of it. Despite the challenges, changes in principal leadership, uncertainty, outside noise, you all stood tall. You achieved, you led, you persevered, and look at what you've done. Nearly all of you have made it to graduation, something that hasn't happened in a long time. That alone is a message louder than any doubt. Class of 2025, you are the class of transformation. You are the class of changing times. You are in a class all by yourselves. And while I hope I brought a little light, a little change, and maybe even a little vibe shift this year, I want you to know you've changed me. Being a part of your story is a gift I will carry for the rest of my life. As you step out into the world, take with you your lessons you've learned here, stand tall, speak truth, be honest, have integrity, love humankind, and never ever forget where you came from. And when you go out and conquer your dreams, because I know you will, come back to us. Come back and support your community. Come back and support your schools. Come back and contribute to the legacy that you helped revive. Your future is bright. Your future is free. Go out and show the world what Southampton County Public Schools and the class of 2025 are all about. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for letting me be a part of your journey this year. I wish you all the success in the world. Congratulations to my first class as your principal, the class of 2025. And now, it is my honor to welcome back Dr. Goodwin and Dr. Shannon and Assistant Principal Bailey so that I can present the candidates of the graduating class of 2025, and we are now ready to confer your diplomas.
Blaine Michael Adams. Caden Riley Aikman. Kaheem Alexander. Bailey J. Allen. Carly Ray Babb. Gavin Bailey. Janaya Aviana Baker. Jacob Wesley Bales. Amani Lachey Barnes. LeCurt Arnez Barnes. Nicholas Everett Barton. Meredith Grace Belcher. Ryan Alexis Benson. Tyrell Alvin J. Ray Beverly. Dejan Leonte Blow. Kevin D. Boone. Riley Lorraine Boyette. Caleb James Bryant. Renee Francis Bryant. Rebecca Marie Berry. Quatrez Twan Bynum. Jada Aretha Carrington. Zachariah Wyatt Carter. Stella Ann Clark. Peyton Brady Clements. Tucker Paul Cobb. Jamani T. Conaway. Darwin Alexander Cordon Lopez. Allison Elizabeth Cromwell. James Dyson Crowder. Aiden Grant Crutchley. Jackson Lewis Crutchley. Shamaya Nashay Days. Tamaya Ayana Days. Descartes Quadre Darden. Brianna Michelle Dawson. Leah Marie Demick. Dante LaShawn Dixon. Elena Brooke Doyle. Riley Marie Drew. Tyler William Duke. Donovan Scott Edwards. Isabella Grace Edwards. Raphael Elliott. Trinity Lania Evans. Blake Benjamin Fowler. Ian Westbrook Fowler. Thomas George Frieda. Charles William Gattuso. Samantha Marie Giddings. Anna Marie Lavinia Goff. Kiari Shamir Gordon. Madeline Griffin. Harley Faith Harcum. Colin Ray Harrell. Jaden Michael Harris. Nakim Mazel Hayes. Jovan Jameson Hernandez. Brian Edward Heron. Lindsay Renee Hodge. Maya Denise Hudson. Jasper Troy Jean. Jaden Isaiah Jenkins. Lillian Joe Jiggets. DePriest Douglas Johnson. Taquan Matiko Johnson. Timmy Lamont Jones Jr. Jemiah Socorro Justice. Cody Lee Keach. Alexis Ann Kennedy. Renee Sean Kennedy. Israel Xavier Key. Levon Lashley Jr. Fenton Keith Lassiter. Micaiah Lachey Lawrence. Jonathan Ray Lawson. Jamari T. Lee. Brock A. Lester. Deja Monet Lewis. Sean Robert Laval. Riley Jordan Lowe. David Martin Lynch. Javante Tyshawn Lynch. Destiny Andrea Mack. Jakari Lamar Mack. Brian Scott Marshall. Stephen Antoine McClinney. Jalea Nichelle McKnight. Natasha Marie Melby. Paulo Jose Mejeva Arevalo. Jonathan Lance Mize. Not a problem, not a problem. Kaylin Suzanne Moore. Micaiah L. Moore. Michaela D. Morris. Andrion Jermaine Murphy. Zakeem Kali Morrell. Caroline Gray Nelson. Angel Nichelle Owens. Zachariah Peaton. Damari Zaavia Person. Michaela Renee Person. Naomi Sky Merely Peterson. Ann Jackson Pope. Sanaa Sade Pope. Dariana Denise Powell. Morgan Day Priest. Brooklyn Kennedy Purvis Allen. Janasia Neve Putnam. Christian Reeves. Katie Michelle Roach. Jordan Page Robinson. Madeline Lee Robinson. Ariel Rogers. Brian Keith Rockton. Riley Morgan Rowell. Ryan Alexander Schaefer. Jaesia Brianna Scott. Kendall Cheyenne Seeley. Brendan Michael Sickleton. Eli Matthew Slazak. Kirsten Nicole Smith. Ethan Steele Snyder. Ariana Lee Strauss. Aldrich Robert Steele. Cheyenne Elizabeth Sutton. Jada Christie Sykes. Trinity Vera Talbert. Kamani Giovanna Tanner. Isaiah James Taylor. Gracie Elizabeth Temple. Jayla Ariel Thomas. Amara Renee Triplett. Levi O. Tucker. Khalik Antonio Turner. Xavier LaRon Tyler. David Michael Ullery. Eileen Verdusco. Jamaya Alexandria Vinson. Lawrence James Wallace. Seth Alexander Walters. Alasia Ajane Walton. Haley Warren. Cheyenne Marie Wells. Caleb Michael Wells. Nathaniel Thomas White. Levi Gabriel Whitehead. Antavia Dayana Whitfield. Raven Brianna Whitfield. Jackson Christopher Whitley. DeAndre Lamar Williams. Tamon Christian Williams. Ashley Lauren Susan Wilson. Denaya Brige Winborn. Daniel William Winnie II. Jaylene Jade Wesneski. Xavion Khalik Talik World. Joshua Lee Yoder. Nicolius Navon Young. Coming to the stage is Dr. Deborah Goodwin.
Thank you. Students, would you please stand? By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, and the Southampton County School Board, I confer upon you the diploma for which you have completed requirements. Congratulations. Will the class of 2025 turn their tassels? Class of 2025, you may toss your hats.
You don't have to